Baby, you were more than just a friend. And if I ever in love again, I will be sure that the lady's just a friend. Oh. Hey people! Hey, how y'all doing? Right. So I was asked to do a relationship-ish. Get the fuck out of the camera. Get the fuck out of my camera! I'm just kidding. Son. He just, why is he just standing there? Nobody can see. Okay, anyway, I have a panel. You can't see them all because we are currently at the MFN Ritz-Carlton, you heard me. And we're in this flyers room with my partners over here, you understand me? My partner on this side with the glass, you understand? Y'all see him. And my cousin, and of course, Lyric. We all know who Lyric is. This is my cousin Jermaine. Jatasia, say hey to Jermaine. Don't ask me why he's in the video. You know why he in the video.
Hey, mama.
Hey, beautiful.
Okay, and that's Pete. That's Pete. Okay, I'm going to do the first question because this is something that will probably only pertain to me. I won't allow these men in here to answer this question because I feel like if they have to answer this question, something isn't right. So the question is, would you give up your career to become a homemaker? If so, do you think you'll resent it later? Yes, I would resent it. I wouldn't do it. I'm sorry. Like, I understand, like, one of my followers sent me this. I'm not about to put on blast or nothing like that. But her husband is a pro athlete. And she decided, well, I guess her boyfriend, husband, whatever. I think it's her husband, is an athlete. And she quit her job as a veterinarian or in veterinarian school, I think it was, to basically be his full-time wife, mother, whatever. I would not do this. Now, I'm going to tell you, if he starts making enough money to take care of us, like, for real, yes, I would stop working at my job, but that would just make me want to do something, that I really want to do with my time. Since I don't have to worry about bills, I would try to do something that I really, really enjoyed. If that so happens to be being a veterinarian, I'm sorry, but I would not stop going to school or anything like that for a relationship because I feel like you can never know what the hell is going to happen in a relationship, and especially with a pro athlete. You never know if at the end of a couple of years you want to stab this nigga in the neck. So I think that, and eventually his career will be over. Eventually you can't be a football player anymore, and not everybody is lucky enough to become a sports commentator or to make enough money in order to be really, really comfortable for the rest of their lives. So you're going to always need to have some more money coming in or your profession. Somebody that's a veterinarian usually loves animals. And to me, I would have my own veterinarian business. If I got a husband that got money like that, go to school, get your own business so that even if you don't want to be there every day, you have other vets that work at your office and you can have your piece of you as well as be supportive to him. Because at the end of the day, it's a fucking career. And if he was working anywhere else, I'm sure it wouldn't be so easy for you to give up everything. Right. You know what I mean? So I personally, no, I would not do it. Y'all leave y'all comments below and tell me, what y'all think. But no, I would not give up my livelihood for a relationship. Anybody? Right, we all felt that was something that y'all did not need to answer. Okay.
That's over?
Right. I mean,
so how do you feel?
Unless the man is making enough, you know what I'm saying, for her to want to quit her job, she can't. Nah, she shouldn't be forced. Like, I got enough money. Like, why you working? Like, you know what I'm saying? You don't have to work, bitch. Like, stay at home and cook and clean, like,
Yeah, I mean, it should be a discussion.
Yeah,
right.
It's just not automatic. It shouldn't be automatic. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you want
money,
still,
I'm quitting my job.
Right. Even though we don't need the money, it's really not about the money sometimes.
And to me,
you need that high.
A man should be worried if his woman has nothing else going on. If his woman is doing nothing but being a housewife, especially when you got money like that, that's not right to me. I'm sorry. She should have something that is hers. She should have something that she feels strongly and passionate about, separate from her marriage.
Both of them should.
You don't want a desperate housewife.
Right. This was a question that I saw on another person's video that I want to bring up before I get into the rest of my questions. But it was a question. It was a video saying about how women. There's a way for a woman to eventually feel like a virgin again. If she's been giving herself up to men and she's decided that she wants to be a virgin again in order to bring about Right. In order to bring about a spouse that is worthy of her. Now, I'm going to give what I think first, and then we're going to go around and see what these young men think, okay? Because I am the only one. Right. Now, my personal, like, I look fat. What is the deal?
Me too.
I'm not, though. But whatever. Whatever. Like it, love it. I can look like Precious in this bitch. Whatever. So, you know, you love it. Whatever. Like it. Fuck it. Suck it. So anyway, it's not just me. It's not just me. All right.
Not on camera.
So anyway, I know you're not used to it.
That's my cousin.
Shut up, boy. Anyway, so the next thing is, for me, I feel like as a woman, you should not have to feel or put yourself off like a fucking virgin in order to feel special, in order to feel like you are, you know, that someone should feel proud to have you on their arm. Like, I don't feel like that. I feel like that's total bullshit. Now, at a certain time in your life, you should know the type of man that you want to marry. If you're in your mid to late 30s, no, you should not be dating anyone for a number of years, giving them, and I mean dating like actually being boyfriend and girlfriend, giving them the benefits of being a spouse without them actually marrying you. Because at that point in the game, y'all should financially be together. You know, y'all should just have more of y'all lives together. And to me, no. If we're dating and we want to get exclusive, that exclusivity should last throughout, if that's a word, I don't know. That exclusivity should only be within the engagement. If this man says, I want to be exclusive with you, you know, I want to get engaged, and y'all wait a year within y'all engagement, and y'all still want to get married within that year of committing yourselves to one another, then get the fuck married. Do I feel like you should just be giving up your shit to any and everybody? Fuck no. Y'all know I don't promote hold'em. Y'all know I don't promote hold'em. But, yes, dictionary.
Let me check.
Okay. But I'm just saying, I feel like men don't come off as fucking virgins. What woman wants a man that hasn't had sex before? Get out of my fucking face with that. I want a man that knows what he's doing. And I feel that men probably feel the same way. Of course, you don't want your woman to be, you know, spread eagle for every fucking body, but you want her to have some kind of sexual experience, so when y'all have sex, you're not going into shit all slow and steady and rough and shit. Because to all you young girls, I know that there are some of us, like myself and others, whose first times were awesome and all of that shit, but it's not always that awesome, and it still fucking hurts. The experience is awesome because of the people, but actually having sex for the first time fucking hurts, and it hurts for a couple of times after that, depending on the size of your partner. So please know that nobody, you know, wants to just be fucking virgins and shit like that. Nobody wants that, okay? So if you are going to do this, be with somebody who you know is going to take the care with your pussy. I'm just saying.
Wow.
So what do y'all think about this? Do y'all feel like a woman should have to be, you know, some form of a, you know, first of all, women, let me say something. After the hymen is broke, bitch, it's over. You are no longer,
right.
You can't pray yourself into being a virgin again. You can stop being a hoe in order to attract a good man. But, you know, you can't just be like, oh, I'm praying, God, please make me a virgin again. Oh, hymen back together. No, that's not what fucking happens.
Unless you're a vampire, then if you're a virgin, you'll stay a virgin couple. But
stay away from True Blood.
Shout out to True Blood.
Shout out to True Blood. That's not the case, though. Shout out to that redhead bitch.
Oh!
Fire Christ, Jess. Alright, like, I mean, I agree with you, of course. I mean, I see where... Ooh, whip it good. I agree with you, of course. But at the same time, I understand how, you know, a woman could feel like she's born again. But the sexual, you know, part of that can never really go back. Because as long as people know about your past, it can't be brought up, you know. And as long as you know, it still have, you know, that scorn, you know, all these niggas and fucked over me type of shit still in you. You know, that may be why you're trying to, you know, rebirth yourself at the same time. But, you know, it's like, I can't say that I wouldn't be like, yeah, I can see you change, but you're not a virgin again. Like, there's no way you could really go back to being a virgin again.
Let me cut you off right quick. Just right fast. Because I want to mention this about the chick who made the video.
You had a good point, though, when you said, this was earlier, when you said that just because you're not a virgin don't make you better than, you know what I'm saying, nobody. Like, if you're a virgin, a girl that's had sex with somebody, you know, you
that don't
know
mean
better.
she's...
You know better than her. So
just because...
that's why it don't even matter.
Exactly. That's what makes me mad. It's just like if for women who... And to me, the women who take this form of ideal that feel like now all of a sudden I want to be celibate and that makes me a virgin again, stop bullshitting yourself. Okay, stop bullshitting yourself because you probably were a hoe before, and that's why you feel like not having sex for a long period of time makes you a fucking virgin. But it doesn't. It doesn't. If you were being, everybody can change their lives. Everybody comes to a point in their life when they feel like I'm doing something I don't want to do anymore. Now I want to change my life. Everybody has their chance to do that and to not be always held accountable for your past. But at the same time, if a man knows that you have 5 kids, he knows that you were, a video model at one point. He knows that you probably know how to fuck. So if he starts dating you and then decides that, no, I can wait. If I love you and I want to get married to you, I can wait until we get married. That's because he know your pussy probably gonna be good. He know you probably can fuck because you have evidence that you like the fuck. But in a real world, if a man was actually fucking with a virgin, he might not know how it was gonna be. Like, all pussy is not good pussy. Like, hello, okay, Jermaine, what you feel about it?
Some pussy's not good pussy.
Some pussy.
All pussy is like...
All pussy is pussy.
All pussy.
Some pussy is not good pussy.
Yeah, all pussy cannot be.
All right, you heard what he said. All pussy is not good pussy. Pete, what you say?
Nah, I mean, if all pussy was good pussy, then I mean,
any pussy be good.
Pussy. Yeah.
Right. There'll be no such thing as good pussy if everybody had good pussy. Okay. I firmly believe. I don't believe. I'm 20-something years old, so at this point in my life,
but most pussy is good.
We want to get married eventually, but that does not mean that he's not going to commit himself to me, and I'm not going to commit myself to him because right now we don't want to get married at this current moment. But we're still committed to one another. This relationship shows me that I would actually want to be married to him because of how he is in this relationship. When we're dating and we're not exclusive, I don't fucking know if you're going to stop fucking these hoes as soon as we get married just because you say so. And you don't know that about me. You have to learn what it's like to be with somebody exclusively, to me, before I feel like you can really know what it's like to be married to them. To me, when you're young. But when you're older and you ain't got time for that shit, if he ain't trying to put a ring on that shit, fucking duck. Bye.
Anybody got time for that?
And mortgages and stretch marks. Mortgages and stretch marks.
Fucking duck. I don't know if you heard it. I don't know what that means.
Fucking duck.
Fuck 2 things. I'm ducking this one.
Okay. So here's the next question. How do you feel about having single friends of the opposite sex? My boyfriend and I see this subject differently. Okay. Because one of my people sent me that. Okay, now. I feel like, yes, you can have friends of the opposite sex. As long as those friends came prior to this relationship. And as long, hold up. I'm going to tell you why. Not everybody can be your old lady's friend. But there's a way. I don't think people really know what it's like to really be in a relationship. Because this nigga is my best friend. I am this nigga's best friend. Okay? So, even though he has friends that are in females, yeah, nigga, you ain't know. Who he be with 24/7? Not you. All right. So,
shut the fuck up, Pete. Trying to get it stupid.
So, my point is that when you are really in a relationship with somebody, y'all know what lines should be crossed and should not be crossed. I have male friends. Do I talk to them every day? No, I do not. I don't put myself in situations where we're alone all the time. I just don't do that because I know that 2 people that are semi-attracted to one another can never be around each other all the fucking time alone and nothing happen. It won't, unless they fucking family. Friends? No. It will always be something sexual. And I can't stand like when dudes be like, oh, you can't have a friend. What the fuck? So that's why you talking to me because you want to be my friend because you found out in a fucking 5 seconds that you've met me that I'm intellectually compatible with you enough to come kick it, watch football, smoke, drink, and you know what I'm saying, bump chest and shit. Get the fuck out of here. When you see me, you want to fuck me. You want to be friends with me because you think you can mind fuck me into fucking over my old man. Not gonna happen. So if you have that standpoint with the shit and he has a standpoint that these hoes, you know, if I'm friends with a couple of females, they don't call my phone all the time. My girlfriend knows who they are. They know my girlfriend. If everybody has these lines that we know should not be crossed, there's no reason why I can't have friends that are men and he can't have friends that are female. I'm not the type of person that's going to check his phone either. I don't give a fuck about all of that. I know where my man at. like, bitch, do you know where yours is? Because I know where mine is. Thoughts? Baby, what do you think?
I agree with you, cuz.
Speak up.
I feel where P coming from too, because I mean it's hard to really trust anybody. You know what I'm saying? Friends and no friends. It depends on how far y'all go back. You know what I'm saying? Y'all could been kicking it since elementary school. But if y'all had that connection at one time, y'all can't be friends. Not even if what I'm saying, y'all set that boundary. Y'all still can't be friends because you may not do it, but the fact that you want to do it could still bring conflict. You know what I'm saying? So depending on how far back, or depending on the relationship, really.
But that's what it comes down to. It really comes down to people's motivations within.
Come in the camera, son, please.
Yeah,
People want to see when they here.
All
People
right.
want to see when they here.
All
People want to see when they
People
here.
wanna see
Who's that,
when they
Jesus?
here.
Who's
All
that?
right, so I just feel like the question that really should be asked is the people's motivation for wanting to have that relationship with another person. And when I say relationship, that doesn't mean like it has to be like a physically intimate or like take it to that level type of relationship. Right. Like I have relationships with y'all as my friends, and so people build relationships and they build bonds with one another, and it really depends on those persons and those individuals' motives for wanting to be in that relationship with that other person.
Like, dude,
because I don't really think it matters like the amount of time that you know a person. If you're an awesome person that I've come across, and you're somebody that I enjoy, I've connected with you on an intellectual level.
I agree with that.
And that's why I say relationship.
Not,
that's why I can trust you around her.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But when I'm friends, I don't know them.
Right.
I don't know what happened in the past. You know what I'm saying? All I can know is what I see. You know what I'm saying?
To
if
me,
I see
it's
a
all
little
about trust.
flirtatious, if I see a little anything like that, then it's like I can't really not be mad, even though I could really not care, or if I could trust you. But I'm going to still be a little like, you know what I'm saying? Like you're trying to play me or something. You feel me? But
right. Okay, see, this is what I'm saying. If you trust each other, like, we trust each other. He could be around whoever he wants to be around. He can talk to whoever he wants to talk to, and so can I. We know not to disrespect each other. That's just basically what it is. We don't disrespect each other. Right. Everybody who know me know that this is my man. Everybody that knows him knows that I'm his woman. We don't play those games. Like, we just don't. Like, there are lines drawn. So if people feel like they want to cross those lines, they can't be in my circle. Strip club. Make it rain, make it rain, make it rain, make it rain, make it clap, 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 clap. Why chicks have babies with a lot of different dudes? Somebody asked me that. And I don't know why chicks have babies with a lot of different dudes. I do know that females trust dudes way too easily. Y'all give them the pussy when they have done nothing to earn it. They ain't let me tell you something. Before me and him got together, because we've been knowing each other for years, I'll give y'all that. But we just recently started a romantic relationship with each other with, like, it's been almost 2 years. Oh. So, you know what I mean? But before that, we've been friends for a long time. I know that is crazy. We used to hang together all the time. And, it never even brought itself up because he always had a girlfriend. But we never even looked at each other like that until one day. Whatever. Lil Brittany. Y'all know what it is.
As a matter of fact, I think it might be something to come. Because we're gonna be talking about stuff like that.
Jumping what?
About, did they ask you the first time we met?
My cousin tries to be all protective.
The first time we met, I think that's a question. It might be a little too personal, but I'm saying it with the first time we met, she was with the little big boy.
This nigga was my friend.
She was with the little.
Then he dated my cousin.
Hey, you remember when she was with
that's
the
my
big
cousin.
booty chick? You remember looking at her booty? You know what I'm saying? When we went
Fuck
to our
you.
peep house? Remember when I met her daddy and stuff? You know
yeah.
Oh yeah, you met my dad before.
I should have never brought you there.
He's talking about Kiara.
Shout out to K Ass.
Yeah, she gave me some questions, so yeah, she definitely probably gonna watch this. Shout out to K-Rod. Yeah. Okay.
It was official back in the day. So
that's my ex. Official. I still talk to her. He knows I talk to her. We have a friendship. She stays on the other side of the United States though. So our relationship is platonic.
Look like she.
My man, she knows that. They've talked to each other before. They've met each other before. So it's it's kind of like as long as everybody know I'm too fucking honest. I won't keep anything from you. That's just not how I handle it. Even if you don't want to hear it, I'm gonna tell you because I want you to know that I'm gonna be upfront no matter what. Whether it hurts you or not, I'm gonna be upfront with you. So you never have to worry about the trust factor. He may sometimes not want to hear the shit I have to say, but he's always grateful for the fact that I'm gonna tell him no matter what. No matter what. Don't ask girls on dates anymore. They just say, let's chill. Let's go chill. What you mean, let's chill? Let me come by your house so you can try to get me smoked up and fucked up and try to have sex with me so you can send me on my fucking way? Get out my fucking face, you punk ass motherfucker. No, I'm not doing that shit. I'm not doing that. Somebody tried to do that with me one time. I was like, we get to the crib, we supposed to be chilling, turn off the lights and shit. What?
Light a candle.
No, that's not a fucking date. You didn't pay for us to go nowhere. You didn't buy me nothing to eat.
So I bought you a drink.
This was somebody that I knew from high school. I went to go chill by their house. We supposed to be chilling. They turned off the fucking lights. Ain't got no cable. Ain't got no internet. But we left my fucking house, which had internet and cable, to come by your house and sit in the dark. Oh, no. Bring me home. I told him, I said, you're not about to fuck me, right? Music and low life don't make me wet at all. I'm not about to fuck you. What you talking about?
Come on, man.
So you need more gold.
What?
Music and low life.
No, I'm just saying, like, if you trying to, I'm the type of girl that if you trying to fuck me, you gotta come hard as fuck. I am too hard to get. And I plays no games. If I'm really trying to fuck with some, especially with dudes, if I'm really trying to fuck with you, you gotta come correct. I'm not gonna let you talk to me no any kind of way. I'm not gonna let you handle me no any kind of way. These young girls these days, a dude would tell them the most dumb shit that he could think of, and they think it's a fucking compliment. I would, I heard one of my ex-boyfriend said this to a girl one time before we started dating, and I thought it was the dumbest shit I ever heard because she thought it was cute. He told her, I wish I could fuck every girl in the world, but I settle for you. She thought that was cute. She smiled. She thought it was a good thing. I was like, are these bitches really that stupid these days? Are you really giving up your vagina, which is gold out this motherfucker? I don't care how much niggas try to devalue the shit, they go ham for it. They go fucking ham for it. So if you stop giving it all willy-nilly just to any and every fucking body and stop trusting everybody and fucking them without condoms and shit, maybe we'll stop having all these unnecessary ass pregnancies that we tend to have in the black community. Because we went to go see a house today and it had 7 fucking children sitting on one fucking stoop with the door wide open. Babies ain't got no shoes on. And I just know there's one dirty, greasy bitch in that house that is responsible for that shit. I'm just saying.
It ain't all the women, too, because niggas really do have better game than some women, I guess, prepare for. Or it could be the father figures that they don't have to tell them that this how these niggas coming in. Don't trust none of these niggas because they slick, you know what I'm saying? And if you believe them several times, several shit can happen. You could really not even be a hoe like that, you know what I'm saying? You just had 5 niggas that really gamed you up, you know what I'm saying? And fucked around and got you. Fuck around and got you pregnant 5 times. You know what I'm saying?
Sean, you're supposed to handle that.
Depending on the time period, it could be 5.
After 5 niggas, but let me tell you something. After 2, let me tell you something. That's stupid as fuck. Cause to me, after
shit like, I don't
know. Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss.
Bitch, you supposed to handle that already.
You supposed to handle that.
We supposed to handle that shit. No, but look, this is what I'm saying.
Send your ass back to
what I'm saying is, even after dude number 2, you should have known better. You should have learned these tricks. You should learn these fucking games. You should also learn that your pussy is a weapon, and you should use it. It is a weapon. It is a weapon. Why nigga coming in your face? What you may want it to, bitch? You better go to Candy website and get you some toys and shit. Go to intersection, wherever y'all sex store is, where y'all from, Harry Flynn, whatever y'all do, Larry Flynn, whatever, and get your business. Get you something that'll keep you over in them nights. Besides just playing with stuff. Get your dildo, get your vibrator, but stop giving up your cookie just because you hiding a puss and this nigga speaking that game. Let him show you. Let him show you what he about. Don't always take nigga word for what they saying like they can't be lying to you or some shit. I be watching Jerry Springer. And they kill me with that shit. Whenever they get cheated on, the dude come out and try to make them feel bad about it. And they be like, I'm taking care of you. I'm paying all the bills. You don't even do nothing. You gonna do me like this? Bitch, that is the type of nigga that'll do you like that. Any nigga that don't feel like he's supposed to be taking care of you, any nigga that feel like he not supposed to be taking care of you. Because there's a difference between a person that's working hard and can't really do everything, but they trying. There's a difference between a grind, a person having grind, and a person having absolutely nothing. You know when you with a bum, and you up there trying to be super safe a hoe and shit, and at the end of the relationship, he done fuck your best friend, left you with 2 babies, and some fucking credit card bills, and a cell phone and a weave you don't need. So, all I'm saying is, hold on to your cookie, ladies. It is very special. It is very special. And you can always get your work with some sex toys. If it's really, it's all of that.
No.
You better be spongy with that kurica.
Spongy with that
That kurica.
kurica.
And kurica, my friend.
Why I look fatter than I am because of my big ass linebacker arms. Like y'all would say, somebody said, "Oh, you not that small, bitch." Let me tell you something, okay? I may not be that small, but I ain't that fucking big neither. Ooh, tag.
Yeah.
Stop that.
I'm
Ooh.
sorry.
Don't put me on blast like that in front of people. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? I ain't, like what you want? What you want? What you want? I ain't say I was slim, but I'm sexy.
Fuck
So, fuck the most.
Fuck the most.
How do y'all feel about sharing your past? How do y'all? Okay, I've had in relationships where people say that they don't want to share their past. They don't want to talk about their past relationship. It's the past for a reason. I want to know everything. I want to know every fucking thing. I want to know how many, who, what happened, why y'all not together. Because a person's past is a representation of what they are today. If they didn't been, I don't care how nasty it is. If I'm choosing to fuck with you, I should have the right to know how many other bitches have you slid up into before you got to me. And most dudes can't. Oh, I don't know. You a fucking lie. You a fucking lie. I know how many hoes I fuck, so I know you know how many hoes you fuck. Don't lie.
Nigga done told you he don't know. Oh, he probably lost count, but he know.
Around.
Right, he know an estimate. Approximate.
Question
Right.
is, run it, Pete.
All right, so
Young son.
So I think it depends on the level of your relationship with that person, because everything's not meant for everybody, and I think that some people assume that because we're working on this relationship that I'm obligated to give you everything right now.
If y'all gonna be exclusive, how about that?
All right, yeah. If you're gonna be exclusive with that person, it's just gonna be you and that person. And again, because you can think that you've told a person everything, and there's some things that you just leave out, not because you intentionally left those things out. It's like, oh shit, well we didn't talk about that. Okay. But there are those things that you know. These are things that should be addressed before we even get into a relationship, before we even get to that point of exclusivity.
I agree. I feel like conversations should be had. I feel like people feel that they should hold back way too much, because, I don't want to share this about myself. If you are going to give your pussy to a man, you need to know shit about him. You need to know if he has children. I'm sorry, y'all. I just don't believe in one night stands and all that. Yeah, shit happens, but for the most part, you should try to not just give your pussy to any and everybody. It's not cool, and you can't trust everybody. Some people are stalkers. Some people are fucking murderers. Some people are psychopaths. Some people are sociopaths. Some people are fucking fire burners. Some people jack off while they start fires. I don't fucking know. All I know is you do not know enough about a person in one day in order to make a decision on whether you should fuck them or not. So I just want women to be a little bit more reserved with their cookie, and to also know the past of their partners. Know who you're fucking with, okay? Who they were is a big part of who they are. And if they don't want to share their past with you, then you shouldn't trust them. Their life didn't start when you came into the picture. And I don't understand how you could really be in a relationship with somebody if somebody else can come and tell you some shit about your man. That's what I don't like. I want to know, because I don't want nobody coming to me talking about, oh, you ain't know about with such and such, with such and such. Fuck no, bitch. Yeah, I know. I know about all that shit. I know he fucked her, then he fucked her, and then he did this, and then he had been a condom on the whole time. Bitch, you got tested. I know about it. Taking care of your mates. Okay. I don't know about everybody else, but I'm a very, very, very insightful person when it comes to this. Just because I'm making my business to be the best fucking mates that you can have. I learned the small things and I learned the big things, and I work within parameters and I remember, okay? I have a fucking checklist in my mind of things that this young man likes that I do on a daily basis just to be like, hey, babe, I got you that. I did that for you. You happy?
Thank
Yeah.
you. Thank you.
He does the same thing for me. Like yesterday, I had a big surprise in the nightstand. I'm not telling y'all what it was, but I was excited. K-Rob know what it is. So, you know what I mean? Like, it's just... Kara gonna be mad when she hear me talk about her ass to a video.
No disrespect to her little brother. You know.
No. Ish, don't be mad. So, okay, but this is what I'm saying. I feel that when you're in a relationship with someone, everybody should be doing their best to take care of the other person. And as a person that is I've dated women before, and going from women to men is sometimes, those are the type of women to me that I feel like probably get hurt at first when they start messing with men, because women are take care type people. When you're with a woman, they will take care of you and you will take care of them. There's no question. There's no thought behind it at all. It's very much like everybody's giving 100%. But because men are different, men are less likely to be that nurturing to a woman. Not all men, but most men are less likely to be as nurturing as a woman would be. So going from those relationships, you get into a relationship with a man, and it's like he may not be giving you what you're used to getting, but you're still giving it. I mean, even if you are straight and didn't have a bisexual relationship, whatever. But I'm just putting that out there as a form of women that deal with that, where you're not used to people not taking care of you the way you're taking care of them, and you get in a relationship and you're giving the same amount, thinking that eventually they're going to give back, and they never do, and you end up being hurt. Learn from the beginning of the relationship what a person is willing to do for you. If a person tell you, I'm not doing this or I'm not doing that, no matter how menial it may be, fuck them. If there is a small thing that you will not do for me, then there are a whole bunch of other big, huge fucking things that you won't do for me either. So why should I give you all of my wifey-ness? No. So I feel like two people in a relationship should learn each other. Men, learn your women. Do shit for them. Rub their feet. Do shit sometimes to take the load off of them like they do it for you. Be mindful that there's another person that is now in something with you. When you're in a relationship with somebody, like, y'all should really be in this shit together. So take that in mind. You know what I mean? Of course, always remain a person separate from your relationship. Have your own mind. Have your own feelings towards things. But when y'all come together, y'all should complement each other, not complete each other. We make each other look better. Now, I look good on my own, but we look good together. So, you know what I'm saying? Feel me when I say learn your partner. It takes time. It's not something that comes overnight. But women, don't be feeling like you supposed to be learning everything about him and he not trying to learn nothing about you. I'm tired of seeing that shit. How to please your man. But you never see, nigga, how to please your woman. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I just always see women are the ones that are trying to learn new ways to take care of your man. It's really not that hard. Once you learn the type of men that they are, give them their time. Give them their fucking space. Don't always be nagging them and talking to them and shit. Learn, get something that you can do that can relinquish stress, because relationships can be stressful. So if you can do something, if you can go and do a yoga class, go run, go, you know what I'm saying, go paint, go draw, go do poetry, go talk to your girlfriends, whatever you got to do, and then come back to an argument with a new mind so that y'all are not instantly on a defensive with one another. You need to have your own separate thing that will bring joy into your life when your relationship needs an extra boost. And remember that every day is not a good day. Every day is not a good day. We don't always fucking like each other. We don't always get along. But I better tell you one thing. At the end of the night, kiss and make the fuck up. If we together, we together. Ain't nobody about to be days and days arguing, not seeing eye to eye. That's an issue that is bigger than a small argument if y'all go days and days and days without talking to each other. I'm going to just put that out there.
Just be considerate. If I'm coming home, I'm going to call you. Not to just say I'm coming home, but all right, I'm out. If you need something, let me know. Because when I get inside, I ain't trying to leave.
And even if he do get home and I say, babe, please, he's going to fucking McDonald's to get me, you know what I'm saying, a shake.
A cookie.
A cookie.
A fucking cookie.
At like 12 o'clock in the morning.
What the fuck?
He wanted them fucking cookies too. So, this was a relationship-ish talking video. Yes.
Can't see the rock post. I was showing that
Oh,
on mashing and shit.
Mashing swab. Double now. So we about to go take upon the benefits of staying at the Ritz-Carlton and eat some food down this bitch. And I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I will see y'all in the next video. I love y'all. Like, comment, subscribe. Hey to all my new subscribers. Y'all don't forget to spread my channel around. I love y'all. As always, no bullshit is gonna stop that. So y'all keep coming, keep watching, because I will stay making videos.
It's very dry.
And the introduction of my boyfriend, you can now really see and talk to Lyric.
Oh, no.
Yes, because I know he's been in the videos, but never really in the videos.
That big nigga in the background.
That big nigga in the background. And singing in the background. And singing in the background. Y'all missed it. We was in the bathroom harmonizing. It was awesome. It was awesome. I was caught up in physical attraction, but to my satisfaction, baby, you were more than just a friend.